Hello everybody! Today we're going to unpack, take a close-up look and taste Mrs Crimble's 6 Big Coconut Macaroons. So let's first take a look around the outside of the packet. So in this packet are 6 Big Coconut Macaroons by Mrs Crimbles, and they are gluten-free. And just taking a look around the packet, there's some product information. And taking a look on the underside of the packet, there is a list of ingredients as well as nutritional information. And storage information and allergy advice as well. Now let's go ahead and open up the packet by popping its clear plastic packaging open and sliding the card tray out. And I'm just going to set the card tray in the middle of the frame and give you a nice clear look before I start handling these coconut macaroons. Okay, now giving you a closer up look. Over here is the packet of 6 Big Coconut Macaroons by Mrs Crimbles. And right there you can see they are nice and chunky and have a golden brown colouring to them. And just taking a look from this perspective and giving you that close-up detail to the texture as well as the colour of these 6 Big Coconut Macaroons. Okay, so I'm going to take one out from its card tray and setting the packet down. And actually before I do, just going to tell you the total weight. So 195 grams is the total weight for the 6 Big Coconut Macaroons. And just setting that packet back down, let's set it on the right hand side of the frame, and then we can focus right here in the foreground this single Big Coconut Macaroon. So it does have a deliciously sweet coconut scent. I can smell it from behind my camcorder, and just giving you a nice clear look. It's nice to see some unevenness and imperfections in the baking process. And right there giving you a close-up look to that very rough texture. However, just handling it, I can feel that it is quite soft. And just to give you some idea of the size, resting one of the Big Coconut Macaroons in my hand, right there. Alright, now just giving you another look right here. Just going to push that card tray back just slightly more so it doesn't interfere with the foreground and the camera's focus. So let's see how close we can get while maintaining that auto focus right there. So you can see that nice soft crumbly texture and surface of this coconut macaroon. And once again taking a look at the underside, but this time around we're going in a bit closer just to show you that really fine detail. And now I'm going to just break it in half just to show you the insides and how that breaks. And you can see fluffy and soft, and does look really moist right there. in the middle of the coconut macaroon, or on the inside, not just the middle, but just throughout. Nice, consistent, fluffy, creamy colored middle. And I've just dropped a little crumb or piece onto the floor. Don't worry. So right there, giving you a nice clear look. Okay, so I'm just going to taste one part of it. So I'm just going to taste this half. I'm going to break it some more because it is still a fairly large piece right here. So I'm just going to break it off right there. Just to give you another look. So once again, very consistent, and you can see just how soft this coconut macaroon is. I'm going to pop this piece in my mouth. Oh, so it does have a nice sweet coconutty texture to it, and it is very moist and really soft and chewy as well. So you can't really tell the outside from the inside. So nice and consistent in terms of the texture right throughout the entire coconut macaroon itself. So even though the outside is golden brown, it does have the same consistent softness of the insides of the macaroon. So right there, giving you a nice close-up look of the inside of this big coconut macaroon by Mrs Crimbles. Just going to pop another piece in. So nice and delicate and tasty and sweet with its coconut flavor, and of course coconut pieces making up this coconut macaroon. And right there we just have half a piece left of one of the 6 big coconut macaroons. I'm just going to pop another piece out just so you can have a bit of a comparison between this and what we've just eaten, or at least that half right there. So it gives you some idea as to the overall finish of this baked product. And right there, taking a look at the underside as well. So once again, that very uneven finish, however, with a nice natural looking golden brown finish or color. And let's break this in half as well, just to take a look at the inside and see what that's like. And if it's just the same, and you could hear that little bit of squishy sound when I pulled it apart. Right there, giving you a nice look to the insides. And this one, you can see that there are some darker spots in there and some slightly fluffier and lighter color spots in this one as well. So a mixture, not as consistent as the first one, but nonetheless giving you a look. That's what this video is about, just to give you an idea right there. And let's take another piece. Let's pick the end piece here, and let's take a close-up look right there. So once again, the outside nice and consistent. This middle is slightly lighter color, and let's break it open. So could hear just how moist this piece is. Pulling it apart right there. And there we see the different colors on the inside in terms of the dark spots and the fluffier, lighter colored spots in there. And I'm just going to break off a small piece and give it a taste. So really delicious once again, nice and consistent. No, even though we could see that there are some darker colored spots, the flavoring is consistent in terms of the taste and sweetness. No sudden bursts of flavor. So nice, soft and moist. This is yet another one of the 6 pieces. I'm just going to give you a final look at just one last piece right here. And right there, resting it in my palm, giving you some idea as to the size right there. So that's the Mrs Crimble's 6 Big Coconut Macaroons. Thanks for watching and happy eating!